Don't be nervous.
Step into the new when you drive a Chevy. It's time for a fresh approach and a new perspective. And find the Chevy that's right for you. Find new experiences, find new roads. Chevrolet.
Hey, welcome back to Missouri Sports Network, MissouriSportsNetwork.com, where everyone has a home field advantage. Guy Newcomb, the scoreboard guy, alongside here. And we go to Sherman Hill Fieldhouse on the campus of Licking High School and bring in Licking Wildcats head coach Steve Rissler. Coach Rissler, thanks for your time today.
Yep, thanks for having us, Guy. I appreciate it.
You bet. This show brought to you by, as always, Central Bank of the Ozarks, Labor's Local 663, Shelter Insurance Agents, Grant Baker in Aurora, Sean Holman in Lockwood, Doak Propane, Great Southern Bank, and the Missouri State Highway Patrol, who reminds us to take that 3 seconds and buckle up. It's 3 seconds that could save your life. Here on the Chevy Dealers of the Ozarks Athlete of the Week, we welcome in Coach Rissler. And, Coach, first off, tell us a little bit about your season. 19-4 at this point. I know we visited early on, but from your point of view, how's it going?
It's going really well. You know, we're 19-4. We seeded yesterday for our district, and we got the 1 seed. And you know, our I think the season's gone really well. You know, if you could tell me before the season started, would I take a 19-4 sitting where we're at? And I would say yes. So we locked up the Frisco League last night. So we won. We hadn't won it in 2 years. Richland had beaten us twice, so you know it was good to get that back. And then we also were able to win the Frisco League tournament. So last thing we have is the districts and the state, hopefully a state run.
And you got two games left, 2 regular season games left, I guess, on your schedule, and they're one of them is a long drive for you.
Yeah, we're going to Thayer tonight, so we leave like at 3:30. So we'll go into Thayer tonight. And then we go to Dixon next Monday or Tuesday. So we actually still have a game open. So if we could get something in on the 17th with somebody, if anybody sees this, we have a spot open.
Very good.
Yeah.
And that district you're talking about, that's Class 3 District 10.
Yeah.
It's Hartville is in that district, but you also have a good Mansfield team at 18-4.
Yeah.
Mansfield, the 2 seed.
Yes, Mansfield, the 2 seed. You know, they have they're 18-4, 19-4. I didn't see if they played last night, but they gave us everything we wanted here early. They played Miller close, and they got beat on the buzzer to Ava, and then Hartville. They've played Hartville 3 times, and they're kind of a rivalry game. And Hartville beat them once, and then they beat Hartville twice. So, but I mean, the 4 seed's nasty too. It's Mountain View Liberty, and that's. I say, like our 6 seed, which is Houston, is still pretty good. We only beat them 3. So I think top to bottom, our district, there's no easy games. It's just, somebody's going to have to beat a couple good teams to get out of our district. So.
Yeah, the only district in the state right now that I believe there is not one team with a below 500 record.
Yeah, I know. Everybody's in double digits. It's going to be tough. I mean, we could lose first round, I literally think that we're one of the, like our last seed or our 5th, they could win the district. Whoever gets hot, whoever's playing, it's at Houston. If they get hot or if Thayer gets hot, somebody could, any of us could come out of that. So, we're really focused on that, though. We've been prepping for this for about a year.
And here in our Chevy Dealers of the Ozarks Athlete of the Week segment, Abbie Sullins is alongside you. Tell us a little bit about this young lady and what she does for you.
Yeah, well, she's this is her 3rd year starting for us. Her freshman year was we went to the Final Four, and we actually lost to Stratford in the championship game. She was a freshman, super nervous back then. But, yeah, she had a really good freshman year. And then, last year, another good year. And then this year, she's really caught fire here recently. I think she's really coming out of her shell. I always gave her a hard time about being so shy and stuff, but she's not like that anymore. And, I mean, she's just playing lights out. She had a really good game against Salem. And then we picked up St. James on like 2 hours notice, and we didn't play very good that game. But she was coming – like she missed the Rogersville tournament. And, she was COVID sick, I believe, or some type of sickness. So, but when she came back, we played at Newburgh Monday, and that was a huge game for us. And she hit 8 threes. She went 8 for 14 from 3. And Newburgh's not easy. They're state ranked in Class 2. She had 33 points, 7 boards, 3 assists, and 2 steals. And then last night we had a makeup game with Stoutland, and she probably only played about maybe 10 minutes at the most, and she had 31 points and probably 5 steals or so. She's about 5'11", if you can't see that, but she's taller than me. Really good jumper. She's left-handed also, and we run a lot of lob plays. Everybody knows it, and she's the girl that goes up and gets it. So yeah, she's a great athlete for me. Actually, she was the shortest one of the group until about 8th grade, and then she went from about 5'3" to about 5'11". So she has a brother that's a freshman, and he's good too, and so hopefully he hits that growth spurt.
Well, very good. Well, Abbie, on behalf of Chevy Dealers of the Ozarks, congratulations being named Athlete of the Week, and thanks for being part of the show today.
Thank you.
Yeah. Take us back to your freshman year. Coach talked a little bit about the nerves there. What was that like, and how have you changed since then?
Well, I just got more comfortable, like just being on the court. Being a freshman and being the youngest one, like that was definitely intimidating. But now, like knowing that I need to step it up, and I needed to just get rid of those nerves. Like there's no reason for those nerves anymore. Just go out there and play like I know I can play. And so that's just what I've been trying to do.
And that growth spurt, and I went through something very similar. As a freshman, I was 5'6", and by my senior year, I am 6'4", 6'5". But as a freshman, I had to handle the ball a lot. So when I grew, I was already used to handling the ball. Mm-hmm. I was the shortest guy, so I could play with my front to the basket or back to the basket. Have you kind of feel like that's really helped you being having that growth spurt?
Yeah, whenever I was young, I was the point guard too on the teams that I played. But growing, I feel like it kind of made me feel more awkward. But now I feel like I've kind of gotten some of that back.
Yeah, she's also she was a dancer and like a gymnast growing up. She told me the other day she would have been on the dance team here instead of playing basketball. So luckily we don't have a dance team, but she can do flips and all that stuff. She had some pretty good. We've had some good guards. We had Holland her freshman year, and Kylie and her cousin Anna Sullins last year. I think that they were good leaders. Sometimes the older kids can be mean to the younger kids, but it's not like that here. Abbie's she's a great teammate, straight A student, and she's just having a really good year. Like we put her inside now because she's a matchup nightmare. I got 2 girls that are 5'11", 6 foot that can play guard or inside. So whichever one of those two, her and Kylie Ingram, whichever one of those two gets a better matchup, we stick them inside. So, we have some post-up plays for Abbie, which is something like last night she dropped a Kareem baby hook, a left-handed hook over Stoutland. So I run her with the posts in practice because she's played guard her whole life, but she's over 53s for the year, and she's also we run our lob plays to her, and we run our post-up stuff to her. So I'm asking her to do a lot, and she's really stepped it up. She's having a great year, averaging career high and everything. So, and she's a junior, so she'll be back.
That's always good.
Yeah.
Abbie, tell us a little bit about coming into this season. Do you have any personal goals or team goals that you'd like to accomplish? And some of them you may already have.
Yeah, well, this year, I played with these girls my whole life. I just wanted us to all keep that team chemistry, and I knew that we can go far with this group because we're so close and we just know how to play with each other. So that's so what I want us to do. I want us to go as far as we can.
Again, visiting with Licking Wildcats head coach Steve Ristlin, our Chevy Dealers of the Ozarks Athlete of the Week, Abbie Sullins. And Abbie, you've got a game tonight, long bus ride, but
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about what you do on a daily basis just to kind of get mentally and physically prepared for a game, whether it be studying film, taking care of your body, drinking lots of water. What do you do
Yeah.
to get prepared?
I definitely make sure I drink a lot of water, eat right for the game, and I just think it's important for like your team to do things together. Like on our bus rides, we always listen to music and we always like talk to each other. We're not just doing our own thing. I think it's important for us to like act like a team on bus rides so we don't just show up and not feel ready to play.
Yeah, this group actually likes each other. Like I can't think of one kid who's like, like doesn't, like a negative person. It's we have a really good group of young girls and we have a really good group of older girls, and it's just like it's almost like a little duckling. We call the freshmen pea babies, and so the older girls are kind of like their moms. I feel like, but it's good to see. Like the chemistry is really good, and it's been a really fun season because of that. Yeah.
So what's on your iPad? Or iPod? What are you listening to on these bus rides?
This is good.
Well, I always have to be the DJ. We listen to a bunch of 2010s music like Katy Perry and just a bunch of upbeat music. Like a lot of music that we would listen to in our childhood usually.
Childhood.
Well,
Katy Perry is an oldie.
2010s, that was our childhood.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, very good. Well, Abbie, what number do you wear?
32.
32. Outstanding. What are your expectations here as you head into district? What are you looking forward to?
I'm excited to play. Like I just think we can go really far this year, and I want to make it past districts and keep continuing to go farther.
Very good. Well, once again, Abbie, congratulations on behalf of Chevy Delivers the Ozarks, and best of luck tonight. And have a great time on the bus playing DJ with Katy Perry.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. And Coach Risser, thanks so much for setting this up and coming to us live from the Sherman Hill Field House there on the campus of Licking High School. We'll go get them, and hopefully we'll get to visit with you guys again.
All right. Thanks, Guy.
Hey, you're
Appreciate
watching.
your coverage.
You bet. You're watching the Missouri Sports Network at MissouriSportsNetwork.com, presented by the Bank of Billings, established 1889, the oldest bank in Christian County. Keep it right here. Be smart, be safe.